In just 2 months, I grew my hair longer, and I didn't use any expensive products or salon treatments. I only followed a few simple, natural methods at home, and the results honestly surprised me. My hair grew faster, looked shinier, and felt stronger than ever. Today, I'm going to share exactly what I did so you can try it too. So, are you ready to see your hair completely change in just 2 months? Let's dive in. Step 1. Onion juice for faster, stronger hair growth. Onion juice is one of the most powerful natural remedies for hair growth and thickness. It's rich in sulfur, which helps boost blood circulation to your scalp, strengthens hair follicles, and reduces hair fall. Regular use can also make your hair look shinier and healthier. For best results, use red onions instead of white. Red onions contain a higher amount of sulfur and antioxidants, which promote faster hair growth, strengthen weak, brittle strands, reduce hair thinning and breakage, protect the scalp from damage and dryness, add a natural shine to your hair. If red onions aren't available, you can still use white onions, but red onions will give you a more powerful growth boost. How to make onion juice. Take 1 to 2 medium-sized red onions and peel them. Chop them into small pieces and blend or grind them into a paste. Strain the paste using a muslin cloth or fine sieve to extract the juice. How to apply. Part your hair into sections and apply the juice directly to your scalp using a cotton ball or brush. Gently massage for 5 to 10 minutes to help the nutrients absorb. Leave it on for about 30 to 40 minutes, then wash your hair with a mild shampoo. You can make onion juice even more powerful by mixing it with other natural ingredients. Aloe vera gel soothes the scalp, reduces itchiness, and boosts hydration. Coconut oil adds deep nourishment and reduces dryness. Castor oil helps speed up hair growth and adds thickness. Honey moisturizes hair and makes it softer. For example, mix 2 tablespoons of onion juice with 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel for a soothing growth mask. Or mix 2 tablespoons of onion juice with 1 teaspoon of castor oil for intense hair strengthening. Or mix 2 tablespoons of onion juice with 1 tablespoon of honey to create a growth and softness mask. Frequency. Use 2 to 3 times a week for the best results. Step 2. Rosemary for hair growth and shine. Rosemary is a powerful natural herb that supports healthy hair growth. It improves blood circulation in the scalp, which strengthens hair follicles and helps hair grow faster and thicker. Its natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties keep the scalp clean, reduce dandruff, and prevent itching or irritation, creating the perfect environment for hair to grow. To make it, you simply boil a handful of fresh rosemary leaves, or 2 to 3 tablespoons of dried leaves, in about 2 cups of water for 10 minutes. Then let it cool completely, strain out the leaves, and pour the water into a clean bottle. After shampooing your hair, use this rosemary water as a final rinse. Slowly pour it over your scalp and hair, gently massage for a minute, and leave it in without washing it out. After using rosemary water, you don't need to wash your hair again with shampoo. You can simply let your hair air dry and leave the rosemary water in. This way, your scalp absorbs all its nutrients. With regular use, at least 2 to 3 times a week, rosemary water rinse can make your hair softer, smoother, and visibly healthier. I've personally seen how powerful rosemary can be for hair. When I started using it, I noticed my scalp felt healthier and my hair started growing faster and thicker. Over time, I realized rosemary was not just helping with growth, it was also making my hair shinier and even slowing down the few gray strands I had. Step 3. Cutting split ends. In my own journey, cutting split ends has made a huge difference in the way my hair looks and feels. When I started trimming my split ends every few months, my hair looked healthier, felt smoother, and actually grew longer without breaking. Before, the damaged ends would keep splitting higher up the strand, making my hair look frizzy and thin. But once I began regularly snipping them off, my hair became much easier to manage and kept its thickness from root to tip. Now, I see trimming as an important step in my hair care routine. It's like giving my hair a fresh start every time. Step 4. Scalp massage for hair growth. When I started massaging my scalp regularly, I noticed a big difference. My hair began growing faster, felt stronger at the roots, and even looked healthier overall. The gentle pressure from the massage improves blood circulation, which means the hair follicles get more nutrients and oxygen. This helped reduce my hair fall and encouraged new baby hairs to grow. One of the best things about scalp massages is how calming they feel. Whenever I massage my scalp with oil, it not only deeply nourishes my hair, but also helps me relax and release stress, and I truly believe less stress means less hair fall. With time, this simple habit transformed my hair, making it thicker, shinier, and so much easier to manage. Honestly, I regret not starting this routine much earlier. Step 5. Use Vaseline only on hair tips. Vaseline can be quite helpful for hair, especially when it comes to keeping it soft and protected. It works by creating a thin layer over the hair strands, which locks in moisture and prevents them from becoming dry or brittle. I've noticed that when used in a very small amount, it can smooth down frizz, control flyaways, and give the hair a sleek, shiny look. It's also great for protecting the ends of the hair from damage and split ends, especially in harsh weather. Note: Vaseline is very greasy, so always use it in a small amount and avoid applying it to the scalp. It can clog pores. Remove it with a good shampoo, as it doesn't wash out easily with water alone. Step 6. Avoid tying your hair too tightly. Tying your hair too tightly might seem harmless, but over time it can cause a lot of damage. When hair is pulled back with too much tension, it puts stress on the roots, which can lead to breakage and even hair thinning around the hairline. This constant pulling can also weaken the hair follicles, making it harder for healthy hair to grow back in those areas. I've noticed that when I switched to looser hairstyles, my hair felt less strained, and I experienced less breakage. Loose ponytails, braids, or buns still keep the hair neat, but without putting unnecessary pressure on the roots. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference in keeping hair strong, healthy, and free from damage in the long run. Here are some loose hairstyles you can try for your daily routine that look neat but don't pull on your roots. Loose low ponytail. Tie your hair at the nape of your neck with a soft scrunchie. Loose side braid. A simple, slightly messy braid resting on one side. Low bun. Twist your hair into a relaxed bun at the back. Half up, half down. Tie only the top half of your hair, leaving the rest loose. Loose twists. Twist two sections from the front and pin them at the back with bobby pins. Claw clip updo. Gather your hair and secure it loosely with a claw clip. If you stay consistent with these natural methods and follow them regularly, you'll notice your hair growing longer and healthier in just 2 months. It really works like magic. Thanks for tuning in. Give these natural hair tips a try and watch the magic happen. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your results. See you soon.